Assalamu alaikum, welcome audience. We are here with the Consul General Turkey, Erdinez S.I.N, and we are going to talk to him about the situation there in Turkey 2 years back, and now there is another situation appears. So we just want to talk and see that what's going on there with our Turkish brothers who are a best nation in the world, which I know. Please.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the Consul General. It's an honor and privilege to have you here. Assalamu alaikum. This week, on the 15th of July, we will be, commemorating the first anniversary of Turkish people's victory against the July 15 heinous coup attempt.
Yeah.
Last year, these times, a terrorist organization called Fethullah terrorist organization tried to orchestrate a coup attempt in Turkey. They tried to cripple Turkey and destroy the Turkish democracy, Turkish Republic. However, on the 15th of July, the Turkish people, defended the country, defended the republic and the democracy. By their bare hands, by their flags, they thwarted this coup attempt. The nation in unity was against this attempt, and we were able to thwart this attempt. This week, both in Turkey and in all countries the Turks are living, we are remembering our martyrs. Okay. These people, the coup plotters, they bombed our parliament for the first time in our history. They bombed the presidential palace. They bombed the police headquarters. They bombed everywhere. 250 people were killed, were martyred while defending our country, our democracy. And over 2,000 people were wounded. So this week we are remembering these people. And this, on the 15th of July this year, it is the Democracy and National Unity Day. So also here in Toronto and in other cities of Canada, we will come together with our Turkish Canadians and other brothers and sisters and friends to express, our support for democracy and the republic in Turkey.
What do you think? Is not there something which is going on here? You see the Middle Eastern situation was going on there in Middle East. Things are changing, the political situations, especially in the Muslim world. So what do you think? Is there any impact of that?
Unfortunately, in the Middle East, we see a lot of blood. But Turkey, with all other, it is brothers, sisters, friendly nations, we are trying to find a solution to this, the shedding of the blood. Mm-hmm. When you look at Turkey, we are not only fighting against the Fethullah terror organization, but Turkey is also fighting against the PKK, PYD terrorist organization, and also the Daesh, ISIL terrorist organization on all fronts. But good people will win this fight, and the reason the humanity will prevail, and all these terrorists will lose against us, because we have to stand in unity and we have to fight against them. And inshallah, in the Muslim country, all the countries will be more stable, all the countries will be more prosperous, and inshallah, all humanity will be living better times as the result of our joint efforts.
There's, if you see around the world, there's terrorist associations, organizations around the world, especially in the Muslim countries. You see that Pakistan also facing such kind of problems. What do you think? Is there any these kind of ISIS and other organizations also behind this situation in Turkey?
While starting, you said something about Turkey, and let me say something about Pakistan. The first thing in the elementary school I learned was Jive Pakistan, and Pakistan Zindabad. Pakistan is our brother, is our sister. We are like one nation, two countries. And inshallah, both in Pakistan and Turkey, by standing in unity, and by standing shoulder to shoulder, we will defeat this terrorism, because we don't deserve it. The Islam is the religion of peace. And these terrorists are not Muslims. They don't represent us.
Yeah.
And they are against our religion, peaceful Islam, and they are against our Muslim brothers and sisters. And inshallah, all together, we will defeat the menace of terrorism.
Last Sunday, there is a situation, there is millions of people on road in Turkey. So what do you think, the government is going to, control the situation there in Turkey?
Turkey is very stable. It is very secure. Turkey is a very dynamic country. It's a democracy.
Yeah.
So, there is a free press. I don't know how many newspapers we have. There are hundreds of TV and radio channels. So everything has the freedom of expression. And, some people make sometimes political expressions, other things, because this is a democracy. And I highly encourage our brothers, sisters, and other friends living in Canada to visit Turkey, to see the beauties of Turkey. Turkey is as secure as any city in Canada. And whoever goes to Turkey decides to visit for the second or the third time. So I hope that our people who are watching us will book their tickets to visit Turkey, because it's one of the most popular tourist destinations all over the world. And Istanbul airport is one of the busiest airports. This is the testament of people's interest to Turkey.
What about the people, Turkish people here in Toronto or abroad, reacting to this situation?
We have a very dynamic community in Canada. We believe that we have about 130,000 Turks living in Canada, and about 35 to 40,000 of them are living in Toronto. Last year, on the 15th of July, from when they heard the news that there was a coup attempt by this Fethullah terrorist organization, they came together. They came here in front of the Consul General with the Turkish flags, and they expressed their support for Turkey, for our democracy, and for our country. And during the other days, they continued this support. So they organized the biggest demonstration, one of the biggest demonstrations in North America, on both 23rd of July and on the 7th of August. Here, the Turkish Canadian community is standing as one, and together with their other brothers, sisters, and friends, they express their support for the democracy, for the republic in Turkey.
You heard the Consul General Toronto here, and how we have to support the democracy. We all together, all Muslim countries should have to join hands supporting the democracy in Turkey. Any message for all Muslim brothers and sisters here in Toronto?
In Toronto, there is such a successful Muslim community, and I am very proud to live in this city and be brothers and sisters with them everywhere, from the businesses to the governments, from the streets to schools. We see the examples of success in the Muslim community, and the Muslim community in Toronto is a very wise community, and they are like model people. So I'm very proud to know them, and I am very proud to be a member of this community. And inshallah, all together with Muslims and non-Muslims, all together, all humanity, we will be living in better times by staying shoulder to shoulder and helping each other.
How long you are here in Toronto?
I have been here for 2 years.
Oh, so you have at least 2 years more to stay here?
Hopefully.
Okay. Thank you very much, Consul General. I appreciate that.
Thank you very much for visiting our Consul General.
No problem.
Thank you.